Alrighty, woo! Welcome in, guys. Tina, I hope you're having a pain-free day. Mozzie, thank you for popping by and liking the stream. And Drop, yay, you made it again. Glad to see you. Hope everybody's doing good. Having a great Thursday so far. You know, we can't look a gift horse in the mouth. We all woke up, right? So here we go. Let's hop. I'm just going to hop right in. We all know where we're at. We're on day 9. Yeah, let's do it. I was just thinking and thinking and thinking about this game. I would like to get the um, the circuit board room, whatever that is. You know what I'm talking about, the one where we turn the lights on. I'd like to get the lab. I'd like to get the boiler room. I don't know if that's going to happen, but we're going to do our same thing that we do. Oh, maybe I should wait until we get money and go out there. We'll drop a couple rooms and see what we get. Hey, Looney. You bought a new 55-inch TV. Nice. Hubby's doing the Tim Allen. Circuit breaker, lab, boiler would be nice. Yeah, that's my goal. I think we're going to just drop this storeroom here because we get those 10 coins right away, and then we'll go outside. And we have a key and a gem. I think we'll do that. It's not about getting up as high as we can. It's about getting the rooms we want, I think. I think we're at that point. Let's just drop some in. I think I'll go den here, but I'm not going in. That gives us another gem, and that gives us an out to the far east area. And then here we could go with, oh, decisions. We know we have a gem in the den, so we could replace the gem that we have. Let's do that. We'll drop that in. And let's go outside with our coins and see if we can get that starter blessing of high roller. Oh, we have a blessing. Maybe Tina could answer. I love it. I love it. I love it, Looney. Maybe Tina can answer. Can we get more than one? Hey, Rabbit. Can we get more than one blessing? Ooh. Could get 2 special items in here. But here, that special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of coins. And then this one will give us more dig spots. Yeah, we don't have the choice anyway, so I'm going to go tool shed and get our items. Not that you've seen. Oh, nice. Nice. Metal detector. That's good. And then we get our watering can. So each time we enter a green room, we use 1 drop to gain a gem. Nice. Okay. So right now, the courtyard will give us a gem when we go into there. So, but I think I'm going to go to the den first. Maybe we can make a wish. You think it'll let us make a wish again? We have coins on us. Yeah? Alright, we're going to wish for a good run and getting the lab and the boiler room. That's what we're going to wish for. That's our wish. Okay. I don't know if that does anything. Who knows? Okay, we're down some steps already. Have this. We have a key, but let's hold on to our key. We know we can come back and check that later. Observatory. Not a bad place to put that. Yeah, let's do it. Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors or more are more common. And then we got a gem. Very cool. So Southern Cross. Southern Cross. This one. So it's day 9. Okay. Yeah. Yep, it all matches up. Let's see what we get here. Security wouldn't be bad. Commissary wouldn't be bad. You guys tell me. One of these two. Rabbit says commissary. Is that it? Alright, we'll go commissary. Ooh, a key. Nice. Alright, we could grab... I think we'll grab the shovel. I know we don't have any gems right now, but we do have the dig room next to this. Not gonna buy a gem. Yeah, let's see what we can get out this door. This is a cool room, but we don't have the gems. Oh. Well, let's go closet. Nice, we got a reroll and we got a gem. Come on, there we go. Okay. Back we go. I'm gonna use one of our keys here now. Nice. We can go in there and dig, and we have one door that might get us somewhere. Or we get a sledgehammer. Coin. We didn't water. I have to use the watering can. I don't know how to use that except to walk back out of the room and back in. Alright, what can we do here? That can rotate. We have this one we could put in. Or the bedroom is guaranteed an up. Let's do the Great Hall. It came up, yeah, and I kept walking. I'm going to step in and step back. There we go. Okay. So we got the gem. Okay. So what we want, we have one key, and we want to open this door because we want to be able to at least go up. Oh no, we wasted our key. They're all locked. Oh my gosh. Alright, well. Check the floor for what? My metal detector's not beeping. I think this just means there's something maybe in there. Yeah, boom, day is done. I'm not even going to play around. Let's just go and get the next day going. Alright, that was interesting. It beeps by the doors. Okay. That's the shortest one we've had, a humble bungalow. Yeah, no new rooms today. That's great. Yeah, well, I mean, it wasn't. Yeah, I just wanted to go up, and that door was the one that would have connected. Yeah. So I guess that game is something that you just want to use when you have a straightaway, maybe. All right. Ooh, we haven't had this before. Package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. Okay, we're doing it, and I'm going in. Order placed. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravane to sender, as he's no longer employed with our staff. And then it says something here. Something mail. Damn it, we don't have a magnifying glass. Okay. Utility room fuse box. All right, let's take a shot. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. Press any button to activate blue. We've been looking for this. Yeah, I just want to get some coins. Well, I guess coins are pointless. Press blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. All right, we got a shot of this. Let's make sure that it took. Yes, we got a shot of that. So when we get the fuse box, we can do this. Okay. I guess we'll go outside right after this before we go anywhere else. Oh, is that something we need? I don't know. 453 478 and then a question mark. Royal Mail. Maybe it's just like the zip code or something. I don't know. Okay. At this side. Oh, that's for us from Dad. Okay. Hey, buddy. How's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate. But with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm gonna find the time. There's so much I want to say. I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot all this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. So do both of us a favor. Be excited. The house is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator. Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing dirigiblocks. Okay. Yeah, I snapped pictures of every page, so we have it. We have it all. The envelope and then the 3-page letter. So we have it. Okay. Okay, we have, oh yeah, we have the crowbar and the pray. We have that, pray and pry. Okay. So we have now seen the mailroom. I think we looked at everything. Very cool. We got a new room. All right. Back here. Out and pick a room before we get too far. I really like the tool shed because it's like you get at least something to get started with, but I'd like to see some of the other ones. If we get hovel, I'd like to do the hovel today, but yeah, there it is. But I'm not, oh, a tomb. We have, okay. Oh, what's the letter in the starting room? So it's an ace and a face. Oh, which one? Well, we haven't had either any of these in this playthrough, I don't believe. Um, ooh. Tomb 'cause it's spooky. Each time you draft a dead end, we spread 5 in the tomb. I think we'll check this out. Yeah, I think that that's a good choice to get us started. Oh, wow. Okay, there's like candles. Can't light them. And there's a box. Okay, we can't do anything with that. Oh, wow, this is a big place. Okay. I'm going to stay right, and then we'll go left. Oh, wait. No, okay, what's this? Angel with a broom. Wait, don't we have... We wrote that down in our notes, right? Chapel glass. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm not quite sure what to do with that, so I'm not gonna... Maybe in the order that they were numbered, we need to do something? What do you think? Oh. Okay. Somebody lit candles down here. All right. Let's take a picture of that. Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definitive dead end, or is it? Okay. Yeah, I definitely see that these are related to the stained glass in the church. Hey, Bill. Hope it's a good day for you. Oh, why is this knocked over? Oh, there's a door here. Oh, does that have something to do with those statues? Okay. So we're coming back out here. We got to go around to the right. There's another one. With the hoe. Okay. Hey, Gomer, how are you? I don't know if there's like stuff that we need to pick up. Oh, wow. Okay. There's another one. Something colorful there. Oh. It's more fresh grave. It must be Herbert's. That looks like a button. Open only in the event of my death. Okay. Screenshotting. Simon, so here's where it all ends, at least for me. And all of the picturesque places on this grand estate. Of all the picturesque places on this grand estate, I choose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. And that same dim, sober fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition, thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break. And I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. Whatever that means, I don't know what that means. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak, overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods, and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? Another snapshot. And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend, if not break, these chains, then I would cherish this tomb more than oak and sycamore and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains. This cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this sepulchre as hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be as effective as they are theatric, and to in turn, as recompense for the freedom thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter, to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps, as is tradition. Herbert S. Sinclair. What a nice letter. Okay. Yeah, but I think probably in the order. I think that is what we're going to be doing. But I think we have to do them in the order that we have them. So I'm going to do that. I just want to check the whole room first. Okay, that's where we came in. Okay. So, gardener, baker, farmer. Gardener, baker, farmer. Should have taken pictures of all of them. Because it's the horse rider. Alright, don't mind me. I just need to get my bearings here. So is this the gardener with the hoe? I think maybe. You think so? Okay. Gardener, and then baker and farmer. That might be the farmer, though. That's the baker. That's the baker. This is the farmer. Okay, gardener, baker, farmer, chimney sweep, housekeeper, and jockey. This is the chimney sweep. Housekeeper with the broom. Yeah, housekeeper. Jockey. And then this is the queen, and this is the one we put down as the queen or the guard. Oh, very cool. Wow, we did a thing. How are you today, Iceman? Hope you're doing good. Why? You have your family's mausoleum and you're gonna have freaking their skulls sitting around? That's just flippin' messed up. What is this? Screenshot. Underground map. Evacuation tunnel? Oh, should we do that? I don't know if I should do that. It seems like a bad thing. To pull the Grimmy's thing down. Oh, let's just do it. We opened another door. I guess we did have to do that, because that's the pathway. Okay. Bad things are always the fun choices. Well, they definitely can be. Okay. I abandoned mine. Should I be going here? I guess not. Where are we? Oh my God. What is this? Oh my God, this game. I literally have the chills. Okay, what am I doing? But there's a blockage thing right behind me. Can I go now? No. Alright, well, I just closed that off. I could push it back, but I'm not sure. There's got to be a reason why you can pull it. Okay. Another piece of something. Foundation, elevator. Okay, so this goes next to... here. Be nice if you could glue them together. Push instead of pull. Yeah, you can't. It wouldn't go that way. That was the first thing I tried to do, was push it. Insert into one of these. Yeah, that's an upgrade desk. Okay. This is some sort of a layout of something. Okay. What the heck? boat. Okay, that's just dead end. Oh my god. Okay. Wow, so we got a book about, where is it? The pump system. It's for more than just the pool, isn't it? It doesn't tell us what things it operates, but there's, I'm wondering if maybe that works here for the water with all these boxes. So we can't do anything here yet. Is what I'm getting, but there's more to do out there. Yeah, we can't get in here. Oh, wow. Okay. This is interesting. So there's 5. This is where we are right now, and then this is an evacuation tunnel. This is the shore where we just were that we can't get on the boat. And then there's more. Oh no. Yeah, I guess. That's a room we were just in. Or we couldn't get in because it was flooded, right? Yeah, that's what it is there. And then there's a basement. Foundation elevator, concealed entrance, cliffside exit, mine cart. Okay, so there's more pieces down here of this map maybe that we need to locate. Let's try this again. Let's see if we could get past this again. No. 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 How flippin' cool. Nope. Yeah, see, it won't go that way. Let's look around in here again and see. Maybe there's another piece of map. That I missed. How the heck does this thing? These are all the different rooms. Wow. Okay, so there's like just, wow. Alright, I'm gonna leave that there so we could get back into that room. Wow. Okay. So we are limited in what we can do. There must be puzzles that'll open different things, I'm guessing. Should we look again here? No, I think we went over this pretty good. Holy crap. Okay. We haven't even, like, played yet. That way. Yeah, it was definitely a good choice for today. Oh my gosh, we didn't even do the house yet. Woo! Do I need to go that way? I'm gonna go check this stuff out. I don't know, you know. I mean, whatever, but is there something that maybe I have access to over here that will change? I think this is still blocked, but this feels like part of that. I don't think I could get through here. I need to have, like, maybe a sledgehammer or something to break the boxes. So, yeah, this is not worth it. Okay. Oh, surprise after surprise with this game. I had no clue. I had no clue. I just thought that it was going to be like, you know, your basic mausoleum down there. Let's just check here. I know we're going through steps, but maybe this connects to that. Still can't do anything there. Okay, that's still closed. There's our 10. And this is still closed. Okay. And I still have nothing that gives me this. If anybody remembers, where was that picture that oh, I know where it is. The dark room. We need to try to get the dark room, but we also need that circuit breaker room so that we can turn the lights on for the dark room. Yeah. Okay. So there's a lot of rooms that I'm guessing the whole thing is getting certain rooms in series so that you can work on things together. So it just depends what falls, though. There's no, it's all happenstance. Like, we're not making the decisions of what rooms we get until we actually draw them. I'm gonna go pantry because it's gonna give us some more. We're still on the same day. It won't come till tomorrow. Oh, no, you're right. Today, we do need the mailroom. You are correct. I'm sorry. My bad. God, I don't want to do... I mean, it'd be good to get the gems, but I really want to get up because I feel like that's where we get better rooms. I think we'll go parlor and get the gems. Alright. We have an upgrade desk, so we need a computer room too. Alright, let's see what we've got. Every box is black. Okay, one lie. Every box contains gems. 2 lies, so this is the truth. The statement on one of the other boxes would be true if you place the word every with this. So this is true. This one. This box is black. What? Statement on one of the other 2 boxes would be true if you replace the word every with this. This. It's this one. Okay. Yeah, I just have to hope that the mailroom comes up. That's the problem. We could do this because this gets us up. We have to, or else we're done again. Which is fine. Being done, you know, is whatever. But yeah, I'd like to. Farmer's apple. And a slice. So we got 3 steps, and we got an apple. So we got a couple steps. We have 10 stars. It's not bad, I guess, in the greater scheme of things. Alright, let's see. Laboratory. So, I'd like to get the laboratory, but that leaves us with 1 door. Experimental house features, though. With the computer, and then we will be able to use... Yeah, we're going to do laboratory, because then we're going to be able to put our room upgrade in, right? Nope. Alright. So let's set up our experiment. Let's see. While drafting, if you draw a drawing room, then... Nah. Add a small chest to the entrance hall. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door. Each bedroom you draft after your second. Meh. If you draw while drafting, if you draw a drawing room. Yeah, my problem is that as soon as you hit the screen, I thought that's when you would hit the E, and I hit the screen first. So I have to just back out, and then I have to do E. I think it'll be this. I don't know if it's going to even matter. Or maybe this. We'll do this. We'll do each bedroom. And then we'll do permanently add one goal. I think that works. Because we're not going to go back to the entrance hall, I don't think. I think we're going to end this day super quick. But yeah, that works. Okay. And then we'll do a login. Okay. I guess some days are going to be shorter than others. I guess. I don't know. I could be completely wrong. Do this. We're going to order something. What should we order? I think magnifying glass, maybe? Or we could try one of the other things that we haven't had yet, like running shoes. We had the shovel, we had the sleeping mask, we've had, I don't know. What do you guys think? A compass is a good thing to have, because that gives you north-facing rooms more often. I think that's what I'll do. Because we don't have any guarantee we're actually going to get this tomorrow. So I'm going to do the compass, because north-facing rooms are a whole lot better than dead ends. Okay, now I'm going to go back in. There it is. Insert the desk. Now we have to figure out what we're going to upgrade. Excuse me. Spare room. Okay. Alright, let's see what we do with this. Spare green room. Spare bedroom. Okay. Spare green room. So that'll have like shovel spots, I guess. Spare hall is considered an orange room. Oh. That's purple. So that counts as a bedroom. So it might have things. So it'll change them so that they all have things in them. I don't know. I think I'm just going to go with the purple bedroom. Yes, done. No, you can only order one. Yes. Okay. Floor plan has been updated. So anytime we get that hallway, we get... Alright, so this is what we need the boiler room for. Alright, fingers crossed that we get something decent. Get this, we might get the garage, but we can't open the garage because we don't have the room yet, the circuit board, the circuit panel room, yeah, you know what I mean, utility room. There we go. We don't have any gems. We could do Nook, get a key. So, as far as our grid puzzle goes, we have everything filled in up to the 6th level. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, I'm not going to even bother looking at them anymore when we're in these basic rooms. So we added 1 gold to our allowance tomorrow, so we start the day with 1. Okay, we might have a quick end here too. Get the wines. Everything's a dead end that we can get. So just do wine cellar. Just because. Okay, that's it. We're done again. I don't think there's anything we can do outside. Yep, calling it a day. Go back to the mailroom. We could try. I have nothing to lose. Got 30 steps. Oh, I went too... Oh, no. I don't have any choice but to go this way. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing. Nothing looks different. No, nothing else is clickable. Just the one letter that we had. Is there a chance to no package? Oh, I don't... Yeah, it did. But what did it say? Like 1 to 2 days? Next day. Yeah. All right. Let's not waste time. Let's just do our next day. Today was amazing. We did the tomb. That was badass. I'll take that. That's cool to see that there's that much more stuff now. That was really cool. 2 new rooms. We got the mail room and the tomb. Very cool. Okay, let's go. Save and continue. So day 10 now. So we want a mailroom again if we can get one. I think. I'm going to take a sip of my drink. Sorry if you hear me slurping. Okay. Should we go outside right away? Or should we try to get coins in case we get a shrine? Because our blessing's gone. What do you think? Try to get coins. So maybe we can drop a mailroom here again? Of course not. Let's do that because it gives us the 2 doorways. And I guess this one will get a gem. And maybe we could put the closet in the far corner. No, we don't get the closet again. I'm going to go with this in the far corner. So we get the gems, just in case we go out there. So here's a question for anybody that might know. And, you know, I can do the experimenting, but I'm just going to ask. Um, hmm. I'm going to do bedroom because it gives us off to the side. Does anybody know if it matters when you give to the guy that has the shrine? Oh, these are all going to end up being dead ends. So I'm going to take the thing with 2 items. Does it matter how many coins you give him? Lucky rabbit's foot. Nice. I would like to find all the items. Okay. Nothing else is in here. I wanted to take a picture of this. Okay. I don't know what the answer is. So I'm just asking if anybody does know. Going this way? Yes, that's the center room. Okay. Let's see what we can drop here. Mailroom. We might be ending our freaking run, though. Oh, we got the spare room. Your package has been delivered. Let's go get our package. More coins, different things. Okay, that's fantastic. Here. All right. I'm just taking a picture of it. We got a compass. We can hope, right? We got a sleep thing. The more coins you spend, the longer the days of the blessing is. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Very cool. So now we've got a sleeping mask, which gives us steps when we go into bedrooms. Compass gives us rooms going north, and this is luck of finding items. So now we're gonna go oh no, we're gonna go outside. Going outside. I went off on a tangent, but I got coins and steps and keys and gems, and we'll go outside before we go off on that side. Let's hope. What do we want? We know what we want. Shrine. I think we should do that. I think we should, instead of just trying to get new those, I think a blessing is a good thing for the day. So should I just give them 10? Like get a really good blessing and have it last a long time? We'll do 7. Last time we did 5. Blessing of the chef. For each type of spread that you do each day, add an extra dish to the dining room. Well, that each type of spread. So that means I need to get like the office or one of the rooms that has that. Make a wish. No, I'm going to keep my coins. Thank you. Okay. Now we have to be strategic. The next level day is like offering 20 coins. Oh. Oh. Alright, well, we could do Nook and get a key. At least it's not a dead end. Let's just leave that there. We know there's a key in there. Oh, nothing. Well, we can do another parlor game. We could do the safe in the boudoir. Or we can do the I think I'll do the observatory because we have a chance of getting 2 things, plus we have stars for in there. Yeah, 11 stars. 5 gems. Nice. Okay. Should we use a key? Sure, should. Keys, keys, keys. No, gems. Holy crap. Alright. We could do spare bedroom. That gets us up and out. West wing will connect with the Nook, though. I think I'm going to do West wing so we could go back to the Nook without wasting too many steps. Like that. Okay. Patio, corridor, or dead end. This does the spread thing, and that's the... Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, it is our spare bedroom. We'll get it again, though. This is more what I wanted. Lots of stuffs. Let's see. Coin. Alright. Please give me something good. Security. Yes. Okay. View estate inventory. One broken lever somewhere that we didn't get. Interesting. Alright. Just in case. Offline. And then we would want a lot of doors. I don't ever get to test this. Come on. There we go. Okay. Haven't gotten to test it yet. I don't think. We have anything that we can do in here. I think today's another day, so I don't think we can connect to the other computers because we haven't had the other rooms yet, but staff services. We can order something else, I guess. Morning, Q. How are you today? Aw. I love my little gnomies. I do have to fix them, though. I'm gonna work on it. Maybe this weekend. I think I'm gonna shoot for a magnifying glass. And that'll be the day that I get one. I find one naturally in the game, but we'll do that. That works for me. Right there is the lever that they were telling me that it was here. Alright, I don't know why it would be useful, but we will try to see what it's for. Parlor goes up. Weight room loses half your steps. I'm not doing it. I'm not losing half my steps. So we'll do parlor room. Let's do this. Oh my gosh, look, a magnifying glass. Okay, what room? Well, I don't think it was today. It definitely wasn't today. There was something that we had that had small print on it that we were going to need to read with the magnifying glass. And I can't pull it up anyway, but I'm trying to figure out what it was. It was a signature at the bottom of the thing in red. It was 2 days ago. I passed it. Oh, this. Yeah. So that's in the mail room. Okay, so if we get them, do we have the mail room right now? Yes, we do. Okay. We're gonna do this puzzle and we're gonna run back to the mail room because I want to see what that said. Okay, here we go. Let's see. 2 truth, 1 truth, a lie. All 3 statements are false. That's a lie. 2 statements are false. So that's a lie. Gems are in a box with a false statement. It's here. Yay! Okay, we are going back to the mailroom. So security, patio, hallway, observatory. Security, patio, hallway, observatory, entrance hall, and up. Okay. not that. Oh, so was it? Oh, yeah, here it is. Yeah! Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Did they ever prove that he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Okay, well, that's what that gave us. Oh, sorry, Q. I hope you have a great rest of your day. All right. Back to security and parlor. Yeah, we can go this way. Yep. Yep. God, I love this game. Just saying. Okay, see, now we're going to drop our spare bedroom. I'm not going in yet until I see what I put over here. Could do a courtyard. Yeah. But, oh, just go here. Stop screwing around, lady. Okay. We have 21 steps left. Ugh. Alright, what do we got? We got dark room, but we still haven't gotten our utility room. We could do the drawing room. We know that has a safe in it. I think that's what I'm going to do. Shouldn't there be an additional gem in the courtyard? Why? We have a new blessing, and we don't have the watering can. Cause of the patio, well, yeah, I guess there should be. I mean, I don't see it. It's okay. This is Lady. Lady gets gypped. That's alright. It's all good. Alright, let's do this. Four. Okay. And I believe we have this one. If not, we have it now. I wish they had here the numbers on them of which ones you have and which ones you don't have. I think that would be a great addition. Just my opinion. Foyer. What is this? Did we ever get this? Maybe we did. Because, oh, breaker box! Okay. So we want that off. I don't know this yet. Oh, we do. Alright, let's do that. We do. We have, alright, let's look. Here. Press any button above to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Okay, so goes blue to red. Blue has to be next to a red to activate purple. All right, let's muck around with this. Well, see, I don't get. All right, so if I do all that. Oh! Okay. Okay. Purple. Okay. Okay. Dang it. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Okay. Hmm. There we go. Ah! Okay. Hmm. Want that one. But every time I touch that one, it gets rid of this one. So maybe I need to come from... Ah. Hmm. There we go. Okay. Okay. Red. Okay. You're going out? I'm in the drugstore. Okay. Alright, I love you. Be safe. Ah! Alright, we're moving again. We're trying again. Ah, damn it. That changes it. Yeah, it just... Alright, red. There. Red. There. Red. Okay. But now what's the last one? Oh, am I doing it the wrong way? Maybe not. Yep, they have to go that way. I have to push them to the left. Okay, no big deal. Okay. Red, push. Red, push. 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 Red. Okay. Did it do anything? No clue. Maybe I just have to push it again? Oh yeah? They're all purple. More detailed instructions be sent by electronic mail to the address the client has provided. Okay. I was expecting some big, like, you did a thing. I didn't get it. Alright. Hitting the wrong buttons. Alright. Well, we got through it. Alright, let's see. We'll do pool. I think we'll do pool because I think then you get locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. Even though we need the boiler room, I'm going to drop this in. We were hunting for the boiler room, but maybe we'll get a pump room. All right, what's this? Okay. Pump room. Oh, God. All right. I want to go back and do spare bedroom and courtyard before I get into this puzzle, if we can. We're going to put a passageway on this, just in case. Just in case we need more options. Where am I going? In here, and that courtyard, yeah. We could go commissary. We have 9 coins. We get 4 items out of this, though. I think I'll do commissary. Before we do that, parlor around. Am I going here? Yeah, this is the new spare bedroom that we locked down for ourselves. Can't open any drawers. Okay, this is locked. Let's unlock it. Oh, wow, we got a rumpus room. We haven't had this, though. Spread keys throughout the house. Oh, decisions. We haven't had a locker room. I'm going to go locker room because we want more rooms unlocked. That's the whole goal. Steps are getting a little light, though. Let's do the... Oh, we can open. Oh, they're locked. So this is just like another room. It could be chock full of stuff. And I'm guessing they're all locked. Yeah, I'm not gonna click on every single one of them, but okay. What do we have here? Well, we have the dark room turned on, so we can get whatever it was that we needed from that. Or we could do the laboratory again and get experimental features. I think I'm gonna go dark room. Yeah, lots of keys. Why did that turn off? We definitely turned on the lights from the breaker box. Definitely. Damn it. Whatever. Alright. We have the chapel we could use as a get through. Need to turn it off. Okay. We're going back there. We'll just drop that. I don't know what it is. Oh my god, we got the boiler room and the pump room. Oh my god. Okay. So we have 15 steps. So if I turn around and go locker room 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I think we need to do the pump room. Because what do we need the boiler room for? The laboratory. We don't have the lab. We might get it. But I think that we should go back to the pump room. We have the pump room book. So we need to go locker room, spare room, security. Does that make sense? It's on by default and I needed to turn it off. Well, you know. Okay, where are we going? Security to parlor. And then courtyard to drawing room. Right. And then a left to pool. All right. This is where we're going? Yeah. All right. All right. Holy hell. I'm not using my last key on a chest. Let's see what we could put here. A ballroom. We never had a ballroom. Oh, whenever you enter a ballroom, it sets your gems to 2 gems. So we would lose gems. Greenhouse is a dead end. But we do have the passageway off the pool. Or we could do pantry, which gives us 4 coins. I don't really need coins. But since we have the shovel today, I think we'll do... Well, it takes 2 gems to unlock it, yes. But, you know, on other times, sometimes that you can have more than 10 gems. And any time it would just... But this is a new room. And I think that we're going to drop it there. Okay, now let's take a look at this hot mess. All right, so pump controls, fountain. Did we see it? I don't think we saw it came across a fountain anywhere. We don't know about the reservoir unless that's this thing underneath the tomb. Maybe. Aquarium we've been in. Kitchen has no water. Greenhouse. And the pool. Okay. I'm going to look around, then we're going to open the book and try to brain. Okay, we've got controls on 3 pumps. Looks like in and out controls, you know, in or out. Okay. I know. What's this? Oh, picture. Pump room schematic. Okay. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 are our pumps. Oh, there's a pump 2 tank switch. The tank. Oh, Christ. And there's a reserve tank. Okay. This is the reserve tank. No switch on this thing. Okay. So we were going around. So this will be, yep, there's a lever there. Then there's another pump here. Okay. Let's open. I thought that was another sign on the wall. All right, let's open our book. Here. Starts with this page. Okay. Nope, wrong way. Whether you're using single tank system or an array of pumps, the water control panel serves as a central hub to your system. The panel is fitted with a number of buttons equal to your own home's needs, 1 button for each water source. Okay. The function is simple. Press a button to select the water source you'd like to adjust. For example, if you wish to drain or fill your pool, press that button. Regardless of the number of pumps or water sources being used, water can only be adjusted from a source if its corresponding button is selected. Okay. Oh, the fountain out front. Oh. Oh, that's going to have secrets. Because everything outside has secrets. Oh man. After you have selected a source using the water control panel, the next step is to set the pump associated with that source. This will initiate water to flow to or from, okay, based on whether we go up or down. Pump can be connected to more than one tank, and that's what the switches are for. Okay. Select a water source. Use the pump lever to set the direction. Okay. So what do we want to do? Do we want to do the fountain out front? What do we have? Or do we want to do the pool? I think we should do the pool. Don't you think? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's that one in the back corner. Am I doing this right? And we want it out. We're doing something. Oh yeah, it's going in there. Oh, did I fill it up? Wait. Okay. I think I did. My bad. Yeah, now it's going down. It's not all gonna fit in there, though. Wait, what's going on? Oh, this is just like a measuring puzzle, right? This is too full. Yeah. Okay, and can we put it in the kitchen? We have to turn this. I'm gonna get it all screwed up. Okay, it's going into the kitchen. I don't know why, but you know. So why does it stop and not empty? Okay, so now we can put in. Oh no, we're emptying it. We emptied that. I have no idea what I'm doing. I understood it at the moment, and now I'm no longer understanding it. This. Yeah, I took it and filled it. Yep. Okay. Going in there. No, it's not. Where's it going? I don't know where it's going. Where is it? Like, where is it? Oh, there. Okay. So that's filled up. So we need more pull out. Is that just from that tank into here? It is, right? Oh no. It's doing the same thing again. Okay. So now we want that water to go in here. Okay, I will in 1 second. Okay, right now I will. All pumps. Wait, I got one more to do. Okay. How about this one? Empty tank 2 into the kitchen. Alright, let me pull up my picture of what the tanks are. Nope. This does, I don't think this matters, right? Tank 2. Okay, so this one is tank 2. And empty is down. And this is, I guess, down. Nah, it doesn't. Nope. I don't. I actually want to empty the... Oh, we got a lot of water out of the pool. Oh, how cool. Okay. So I have to put everything back before I change what I'm doing, is what I'm gathering. So if I chose to empty the fountain, that's this. No? Yeah. Okay, and it's filling that up. So it always fills up one of those two, I guess, right? That's what I'm not grasping. I thought it would go in here. I think that's what is getting me. The pump in the back corner for what? Okay. So if I want to empty this water in this tank, tank 2, into here, what the flippin' heck do I do? That'll get the rest of the water out of the pool? No, it's not full. This is not full. That's why I want the water out of here, tank 2, into this. Yeah. Yep, this is the reservoir. I'm sorry, you want to see? That's what's confusing me. This is the reserve. You got tank 1 and tank 2. So 4. There is none. There is no control panel for reservoir. Oh, there is right here. Oh, okay. So if I wanted to go into, say, 5 or 5 into here, then I need, but it can't because this is full. So that's what I'm saying. Like, so this. Turn this. Yes. And then why? Maybe I just switched the thing wrong. This. All right. I just want to get the water. What I want to do right now, I'm not going to mess with the pool. We know we can get that down. I want to get the water out of the fountain. So I'm going to try to get that out. I have no idea. Out. Okay. Got that one out. And that's probably because that handle back there. Well, where is it going? Ugh, why did it come in? Okay, because of this. Out. And now it's going back in from the fountain. Got my brain all messed up. Let's see. Yeah, water flow direction. We want it coming out. Step is to set up the pump associated with the source to pump in or out. Right. All right. All right. Yeah. Okay. So to get it over there, we want it. Sure, we're on the right side. We are. I want it out. God, it's still not going there. It's my bad. I know why. Let's fill this up. Hey, Hathos. Hey, Alhoun. How are you? As soon as this is done, I'm going to switch off the fountain. And we're going to push water to the greenhouse, maybe? Yeah. Come on. No. We want it to go out, right? So, my bad. That's not gonna make it. There we go. Alright, that's going to the greenhouse. Okay. Good. Alright, now we want... we want more. No. Okay. My bad. I didn't turn the buttons off. No, come on. Up. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna click on pull. And now we want it to go out from here. Yeah, see? Is this going into the pool? I don't know. No, see, now we're draining the pool. Alright, I don't freaking know anymore. Now, okay. Now I want this out. I don't understand why I just can't get the water out of this one. Because this feels like it's right. Out. Is it just... am I doing the wrong thing? Or... the kitchen? Let's try it again. Is that what my problem is? I just had the wrong button. Yeah, no, now it's filling. And to me, this means it should be going out, not filling up. So, I don't know. Oh, damn it. How? Like, why? It's turned off. Uh, was it not turned off? Yeah, but none of these were, so they didn't know if they wanted me to out or in, so where did it pull water from? I mean, I get it. It took it from those tanks, but none of those tanks were... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Why? How does that make sense? Oh, it's because this is pointed to there. Okay. Okay. So when we first began, we were able to put stuff into the reserve tank. And now we can't? Is there a lever here that I missed? Right. Yeah. Yeah, I know that. But it doesn't. It's almost like it does the opposite of what I think it should do, but that's whatever. All right. So if I wanted to fill up the fountain, I think I should do this and this. And it goes over the, oh, because of the T thing. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so now I'm going to turn this off and turn this off and switch this and then come back. I don't even have to turn the pump on those. Okay. That makes sense. To fill them up, I don't need to turn the pump on. Just need to pick which tank I want it to go into. Okay. Now I don't want any more water going into the fountain. We're going to pump it out into from this tank. No, out. Oh, should I just do the pool? The pool pump. Am I doing it wrong? Yep. Or am I doing it right? Oh, I did it right. Okay. So if I wanted to go in the reserve tank, how do I get it there? Or can I not get it there? Wait, let me turn this off. What's on? Turn this off. Okay. Now I want the water from the fountain. Just first one. Which is right here. I want it in here. The reserve tank needs power. Okay. Okay, that'll make sense. So we got super close to emptying it. So if I wanted to put it from the fountain to the kitchen. How do I do that? From the fountain to the 4. Needs to go in there, but I can't get it in there. What if I do, are these turned off? Off. Okay, so if I do kitchen, so that's 4 here. Okay, so let me ask you guys. So if I want that one last from the fountain to go into the kitchen, do I need to be clicked on fountain or do I need to be clicked on kitchen? Does that make sense? That tank, okay. Empty what I have in the kitchen. Yeah, that's what I'm asking. So what do I do? Because I don't want to screw this all up. I want it to go, these are full. That's my problem. I have nowhere for any water to go. Push water into the kitchen. Okay. I have it set on kitchen. Sorry, I think I did it the wrong way. Nope. Is it this one? Okay. Okay, so now I should be able to... I just want to turn everything off in between because it screws things up. Okay. So now what? Water in the kitchen is down? No. Okay. Click fountain. And I want it to go in here, right? Yep, pump this one too, right? And I need to flip this. Because I want to go into this tank. Am I right? Okay, that was our goal. Holy hell. I have 5 steps. I can't even get back there. Yeah, it's all out. I'm going to try to use some steps. I'm going to go pool to passageway and see if I can drop a bedroom that'll give me some steps. Because I don't know what else to do. Oh, my God. My God. Okay, pull and make a right. Nope, nothing. We'll drop that in. I'm not going in yet, though. Is there anything we can do in there that will improve? No, it's just... Okay, hang on. Will this help us? If I put a bedroom there, we have to walk in to get the 10, so we'll have 13. And we want to go out, we have to go out the front door. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We can get out if we do the guest bedroom. Okay. think that's all that's in here. Did we need this? Yeah, because we're on row 7. So fan and flan, I think. FL. Yep. Okay. All right. We got to be I'm going to be constantly opening this up because I got to pay close attention to where we're going. I don't think I can get extra steps from the laboratory, so I'm not going to even try. I just want to go see the fountain, if that's okay with everybody, because it's going to be a very close call getting there. Straight, straight, straight to the drawing room. Okay. Utility closet. We don't want to go in there. Oh, damn. We didn't do the boiler room either yet. Should I waste step and go into the utility closet? And then back to the drawing room? Courtyard, commissary. Oh, we can't get there from there. No. Nope, I'm not going to. Okay. So, make a right into the courtyard. And then to the parlor. Okay, parlor to security. Security to patio. Do we need to do anything in security? I don't think we had anything that we could do in here. Okay. Patio. West wing. Observatory. Okay, patio and then straight down. Did we ever get our key from the Nook? Yeah, we did. It's not on the table anymore. We did all this. Okay. All right. We did good. Very, very, very good day today, I have to say, I feel like. Oh, look, my coin's waiting for me. Where are we going? Oh my God, we're getting all the stuff and things in the game today. Sorry, I hope I didn't make anybody dizzy. What is this? Oh, I don't have a key. All that and I don't have a key. Oh, that is absolutely frigging awesome. That is awesome beyond belief. Sorry, I had to screenshot that. That is absolutely amazing with 4 steps left. Oh my God, that was fantastic. What an awesome, awesome game. This is just... Oh, I love this flippin' game. All right. If you guys are up for it, yes. I want to do one more day during this stream, but before we do another day, I 100% need a potty break. So if you guys don't mind, I'm going to put you on the be right back screen. And when we come back, we'll do the last day for this stream. And and I'll be laughing the whole time. That's amazing. I think that was an absolutely amazing way to end the day. All that work to open that up just to get, and look at all the stuff. That's the sad part, is I starting the whole day off and not having your stuff again. So yeah, but we got a lot of rooms, like, so yeah. Let me go potty and we'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Sorry, and thank you for your patience. All right, what are we doing? We're calling it a day here. Yeah, we are. Beautiful. Okay. Do we get any kind of a buff for going back to our tent, or not really? Because I won't bother walking there if we don't. We only have 3 steps. I cannot believe the amount of stuff that's out. I'm just gonna call it. Um, the amount of stuff that's outside of the house too. I mean, that we've opened so far. Wow. Respectable house of cogs. How neat. We got 5 mechanical rooms. We did. 1, maybe? 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, maybe. 3 new rooms. All right, let's do it. All right, let's see. Day 12. So, does that fountain stay open now because we emptied it? All right, we're gonna drop rooms first, see if we get money in case we get the. Oh, we don't need to. What else would we have out there? Nothing really. Okay, yeah, let's go out. We'll do this first. Maybe we'll get the hovel today, and we could choose that one. We have our blessings, or maybe we'll get the tomb again. Nope, of course, because this isn't going to do anything for me. Well, today. Mm. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots today, but that does no good if we don't come across a shovel. So I think maybe we'll just go tool shed. I do the tool shed all the time. And today it is not going to be wonderful, but it is. Sledgehammer and I think this shovel. Yeah, baby. Okay. Great to start the day off with the shovel. I think, at least. Sledgehammer, I'm not so sure about. The only thing we can do is knock locks off chests. So, can we bust through the door? I don't think so. I think we just need a key. So, if we get a key right away, I'm just going to go right outside and go open that. So, if we get a room, yep, I think that's what I'm doing. Sledgehammer. Nice, more keys. Okay. All right. Going right back outside to there. Fantastic. Hopefully it just takes a regular key, because I know there's like the special types of keys. Key does not fit. Yep, it's going to be some sort of special basement key. Damn it. All right. Well, we know. Making me a little dizzy. It's nice that the fountain stays empty, though. All right. Let's drop it up. We can drop our spare bedroom. At least it gets us up to the 3rd level. But the chapel gives us... We have 10 coins. I'm going to do the chapel. Get that out of the way. We don't need... We're not so much with the coins. We have 3 keys. I guess we'll drop a bedroom. Not really wanting to do that, but... Oh, nice. Sleep mask. We get 5 steps every time we enter a bedroom. We had something that we ordered, didn't we? I believe we did. Let's see if it's there. A magnifying glass. I don't know if that's better or... Yeah, I'm going for it. Okay. Back out. And I guess we'll go across here. Yeah, that's the only way we've got. We might be ending this one super quick. So weird how it's so random what shows up in each room. Alright, this'll give us 2. We'll do... Oh, I don't have a gem, so we can't. We're done. Nope. We could get 1 more room. Nook goes down. Pantry goes up. Kitchen goes up. We don't have that. Okay, pantry it is. We could do a drawing room. We could do a den. But we can draw new floor plans while in this room. We don't have a gem, though. Okay. Now we have a gem. Can we get that room again here? We could do a garage. I think I'm going to skip on the garage because we don't have the circuit, but we don't have the utility room for the breaker box. That's the word I keep trying to think of. Breaker box. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Nice. A gem, a key, and coins. Alright, let's see what we can get out this way. Drafting studio. Damn it. Is that the new upgraded drafting room? We don't have gems, though. This closes us off, and that closes us off. And we can't back out once we've clicked. We have to pick a room. I mean, if it's a dead end anyway, let's do closet. A reroll. Okay. Alright, so... patio door. Keep our fingers crossed that we get something good. It's not what I was talking about, game. Damn. Something good, but we do have redraw, so... hallway gives us 2 doors out. This gives us 2 doors out, or we can redraw. No, it only gives us 1 door out. I'm gonna redraw, because it might be our last room. Our last decent room. Oh, no. Alright, this gives us up. It's almost like they're forcing us to do our parlor puzzle. Cool, we got steps. And our key. Alright, let's do our parlor game. The other 2 boxes are true. The other 2 boxes are blue. Okay, so these are both false. So this is true. The other 2 boxes are empty. Ha ha ha! Alright, let's see. Billiard room. Get to play a game. Yeah, but it's the only thing that doesn't end us. We're limping along. Alright, let's do it. Start at 18. Divided by 4? Is that what that is? It can't be times 4. That doesn't go. It's minus. I never remember these. 8. Now that's divided, right? No, it's not. Times. So 16. 10 divided by 2. It's 5. Okay. 7 minus 3 is 4 times 10 is 40 divided by 2 is 20. I could do math. Oh, key card. That's nice. All right. Something good, something good, something good. We could do garage again. That ends our day. Security will let us go up. Garage ends our day. Security lets us go. I'm going to do security. Because we don't have the circuit. We don't have the room. Yeah, we don't have the utility room. We're not really far enough up to change the rules of the key cards, but we have a key card. So we might end up limping along and getting a couple doors. So I really want to try offline mode to unlocked. And then security level to high should give us more doors. With key cards. And since we have the key card, it makes sense that way, I think, to me. I don't think there's anything on the network for us to be concerned about. Alright, something good, game, something good. Dining room at level 6. We could launder our currency and change that out. I think I'm going to go dining room because it gives us 2 doorways. And I'd like to see if I can get something new, better, you know, that kind of thing. Ugh. Ugh. Alright. What do we got? We got veranda. We could use 2 gems. Or we could do the drawing room. I think I'm going to go drawing room, actually. Let me go back in here. And we can only go this way. See what we get. Oh. Library. We can order a book. That's a good one. Yeah. I think we only have 1 book left that we need. I'm not 100% sure, but... Oh no, this is the book that we ordered. Okay. Let's take some pictures and have story time. Potential within by the editor. Gems. Oh, so this is like the game? Is this like tutorial for the game? Fresh blueprint represents a world of possibilities. Draft a hallway or a closet. Let me see. Did I get this one? Did I get this page? No. Okay. Here we go. Okay, this is all about gems. The different ones. Okay. Draft early ranks first. Yeah, that makes sense. Top drafting combos. You draft Cloister before Terrace, you'll be down 3 gems. But if you draft them in the reverse, Cloister would be free. Right, because then they don't cost you. Okay, that makes sense. Foyer before Great Hall would mean... Oh! A lot of the doors would be unlocked. Foyer before Great Hall. Okay. Nursery. And then that counts as 2 rooms, so you get 10 steps. Ah, I see how it works now. Now that makes sense. Opportunity to earn and spread. You won't have to backtrack constantly to collect your gold spread from the office if you draft a conference room. Okay. Attic. The more items you have, the greater your chances of being able to create a contraption in the workshop. I've never seen the workshop. Did I get this picture? Top drafting combos. Yes, I did. Okay. Next page. Making a connection. Two pair combos aren't the only form of room synergy. You will find some floor plans only work, right? The utility closet. Yes, okay, that makes sense. Doesn't do anything by itself, but it can literally power up other rooms. Yeah. So every time we go in a utility closet now, we need to turn on garage, turn off darkroom, and turn off gymnasium just in case we get them. And we need to try to get that utility closet early in the game, but, we can't choose that. Other examples. Her ladyship's chamber, which I've never seen, has synergy with Lady Epson's other two rooms, her boudoir and walk-in closet. So next time you enter the boudoir, gain 10 steps, and next time you enter walk-in closet, 3 gems. And this is the one that these two were the ones we were trying to work on. The boiler room connects ducts from room to room. The laboratory, the garage, the laundry room, the furnace, and the pump room all have uses for garage for steam power. Interesting. And then the pump room is the pool, the aquarium, the greenhouse, and the kitchen. Okay. All right, tips and tricks. In the kitchen, you can check which course is being served. We know that. Besides counting as 2 bedrooms, the bunk room also counts as 2 rooms. This will increase the amount of steps granted by the master bedroom, the amount of gold spread by the tomb, and the amount of keys found in servants' quarters. Okay, I didn't know anything about any of that. Each time you solve a puzzle in the billiard room or parlor, the difficulty will increase slightly the next time you draft that room. Just because you didn't find any items when you first explored doesn't mean that will be the case. Yeah, we know that. The day after drafting freezer enters an automated cooldown refreezing cycles during which it cannot be drafted for 24 hours. If you're stuck or don't know what to do in a specific room, sometimes it's smart to move on. Yeah, we've done that. There are multiple ways to solve some of the challenges you will come across, and there's a very good chance you will find a piece of information down the road which may help. When in doubt, draft rooms you've never seen before. Even if you don't think the rooms seem useful, they may still hold useful clues and information that helps on your journey. Okay. Word from the editor. Although this volume we have provided for our readers with many potential strategies and tricks to try, we here are we here at Architectural Digest hope that aspiring architects know there truly is no set of blueprints for success. Forging your own path. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gotcha. That was cool. That was cool. That was worth getting that book. Okay, what am I doing? We can try to go down. Last key. Oh, oh, damn. All the choices are fantastic. Okay, I'm going to let you guys decide because this is most likely going to be our last room because I don't have any more keys and we're up high enough and, all that stuff. Um, who knows? Probably though, but I'm going to let you guys choose. If we put the foundation down, it stays there. And every day from here on that we come into the game, the foundation will be in this spot right here every day. This uses 1 gem, and we get to pull a book, and it leads to a room of our choice of color. See blues, and this is like the orange, and we've got greens, and we've got reds. Okay, so that's what that one does. And then this one uses 3 gems, but it rotates. So potentially we have another out unless it's locked because we don't have keys. So up to you guys. Pick your room. Gonna give it a couple seconds while I have a drink here. Oh, nobody cares. Nobody wants to lead me in a specific direction. I think I'm gonna go Rotunda then. Go big or go home. How amazing, right? Alright, so first off. Oh, wow. I don't know. Do we need it closer? Oh, we can rotate the floor plans. Oh, how interesting. Do we think we should go Rumpus Room? I mean, this is great. I can't see. I think we had 11 stars so far, though. That's the only one that it lets us rotate. Okay. I think I'm gonna let it steer us up, and I think I'm gonna go Observatory, and that's our last gem. I don't know. Stars seem like they're something important, so I'm trying to go with them. Uh-oh. Dead end rooms are more common today. Okay. Well, we're at the end of our day, so that's fine. I'm glad we got that out of the way then. That day's over. Oh, yes! Oh my gosh. But we won't be able to get into the other doors. We won't be able to go around and open it. We can launder our money and turn it into stuff, but that's the end. So I think I'm gonna go spare room and see what comes up top. Nope, it's locked. Okay, but we do have drawing room. Do we have steps? Yeah, we have plenty of steps. Alright, observatory to rotunda. Oh, jeez. Hey, you alright? Okay. Library hallway. Dining room. Oh, what's that? And there's a jet. Coupon bucks. Save $1 on each purchase you make in the estate. How interesting. There's a gem in our burger. Jim's Rejoice. Mess of a sandwich dripping with melted cheese and our house-made sloppy Jim barbecue mixture. Served with a pickle slices and a gem for extra crunch. Plus 5 steps and 1 gem. Plus an additional gem if you have a gymnasium in your house. I mean, why would we not take that yet? Right? Why would we not save it? I mean, saving it for later makes sense if you... What are we on? We're on 3. Okay. Ah! There's nothing else in here. No. Okay. This is where we're going? Yes. Did we do this yet? We did not. Let's do it. Tina said hi, hubby 80. Bite me. He's such a man. did I get past rookie stage yet. You can come sit and play. Let's see how far you get, babe. Yeah, I do already know the answer. Absolutely flipping nowhere. Yeah, it is, Sloppy Joe. It's probably like copyrighted or something. We've had the aquarium before. We have not had the servants' quarters, and we do have one more room left off drawing room. So, and we get one key for each bedroom, and we have 2 other bedrooms. So, I don't think we've done like some maid's room, but we have not done servants' quarters. And it was mentioned in that, it might be. I don't know I don't know for sure that it is copyrighted. Is that? No, it didn't say that it was some sort of special key. So we're on 8-1. Do we have 8-1? Yeah, we do. Okay. We don't need these pictures. Master bedroom, ladies' chamber, guest bedroom, nursery, bunk room, boudoir. What do we got here? There are 12 major keys. And that's true because it's green. All right, we'll look at that in 1 second. Can't pick up the socks. All right, there's nothing else here. Drawers don't open. Okay. Snapshot. Hartley, I know we spoke often of this day, and I don't think there's anything I can say of the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you numerous times in the past. Half-stated gratitude, always interrupted with tactful and polite repudiations from you. I had always known this final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces, but I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what has always been unsaid between us. With my passing, I release you from your post and service to the Sinclair family and implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms, as scary and unfamiliar of a concept as that may be to you. Besides, I think a more junior valet would be better suited to meet the needs of young Master Simon. To that end, if you wish, you may stay on long enough to oversee the training and establishment of your successor in their post, but as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instructions for you to quit must be satisfied. Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I have decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers have all the details of the gift and will be contacting you shortly about the particulars. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly as the subject and victim to my many whims, games, and riddles, and so rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. The house is yours without strings or stipulations. I had for a time gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager of your new residence, but I knew the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing of her. Until we meet again, my friend, Herbert. How nice. Yeah, that's absolutely badass awesome. Absolutely. All right. Back to the drawing room. Our last room for today. Unless, for some reason, it's not. Oh my god, now we get the breaker. Well, we could do courtyard and we get another room. Or we can redraw, because we are in the drawing room. So it's courtyard or redraw. It's a free redraw. I'll just do it. All of them are done. But we do get coat check. And we have a possible... We have a possibility that we could get code check tomorrow, but I'll do that because the others are dead ends. Okay. We don't have anything to retrieve. What would we want to put in there? The key card? I think the key card is like the most, well, it has been for me, the most rare thing to find. Yeah. Yep. Okay, you can retrieve this item on any day you have a code check inside your house. Okay. Now, we have 32 steps left. I would like to try to get back and see if one of those keys that we picked up does something down in the fountain. I don't think so. I think they were just different colored keys, but one of them was like a gold key. It just didn't look like the other ones. Because we have the steps, to me it's worth just going for it. No, we don't want to go that way. We want to go through security. See, this is why I just keep looking. We have parlor to patio. I know there's no other option, but I still have to look. So den to pantry, so straight across through the den. Okay. Was there a chest in here? Oh, we got it already. Okay. And then chapel to entrance hall. Okay. Yeah, take my steps. Everybody else is taking them too. I don't think this is going to do anything, but to me, I'll always wonder. Just because those keys were a different color. Okay, God. Very, very dizzying. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. It doesn't really say that it doesn't really say that it needs a basement key, but I'm guessing, yeah. But I needed to just try. Because one of those keys that we picked up was gold, but I don't see it, like, specially stipulated anywhere. Should we look at anything else outside? Is there a possibility that anything else open up since we still have 19 steps? I think there's a possibility. I don't think so, but maybe. It's worth taking a look. We don't have these turned on, so we have to turn those on each time. Or was that in the Xbox game that was turned on? Yeah, that still looks the same. That's all blocked off. I can't remember if that was in the Xbox game or if it was here on Steam. I'm going to guess it was on Xbox. Yeah. Okay. So that's like another day's plans is working on getting to classrooms. Once they're turned on, they stay on. Okay. That's fantastic to know. We still don't have... I'm gonna... While we're just getting ready to end here. I don't think we have anything here. Okay, that's for the office. That 9083 is haunting me. That was on that red piece of paper. So I have 0415 for drafting room. I have 1225 for bedroom. I have 0303 for office. And then I have that random one that we had on that sheet in the dining room, the 9083, which I'm guessing is nothing. Maybe it's... because they're all dates, right? Maybe it's September 83? No. Yeah, I don't know. We don't have it yet. We have push-up 3 after 9. We have our grid puzzle that we're working on. We have something written down about that, and this might have related to one of the other puzzles that we've done, but no, that's not it either. All right, let me take. What I want to do is back out of this, and I want to look at the things that we have written down. So we have that, and that is just gonna write the lab. Change the title of it. Nope, it won't change it. Okay. Delete. There we go. Okay, we have that. We did this. I'm not getting rid of it though. So I'm gonna put these in here just so I have them. My God, I just had it here. Okay. Sorry. Don't use your keypad. Don't use your keypad. And we have a bedroom. Or is that, we just call that the boudoir? I don't know if that's how you spell it. But that's, oops, that. That's all we have so far as passwords. We do have, yes, it is. It absolutely is. We want a new page, and I want this to be called unknown. Yeah, because I have this thing, and I just want to write it down in here so I have it. Off. And then we have blue. And then we have green, white, red. Damn it. Just trying to be all neat. Oops, we don't need 2 reds. And purple. I'm not sure what that is. 2, but we have it. And then we have, where is it written down? Do we have it? Yeah, this one. That's the lab. That's the puzzle. The coloring puzzle in the kids' room. Did we use that information already? Do you guys remember what I'm talking about? The where we had to figure out what colors things were. I don't know. I have Bumbo Jumbo written down here, so I don't know if it actually goes to anything that makes any kind of sense. That whole page was all about the drafting room. Is that what it's for the circuit box? Those colors? I thought that they were, but I'm not sure that they are anymore. Maybe, yeah, that kind of makes sense. All right, now I'm going to write here, because these are unknown. Red card in dining room. False. And then it said, don't use your keypad. 9083. So we have that in there. And I think that's all that I have down. Yeah, we have the push, we have boiler room and lab goes together. Okay. I feel like I'm a little better organized now. This is interesting. I actually might take these snapshots and put them in Canva kind of document thing, minimize them a little bit, and print them out so that I have them next to me as hints and tips as to what I have and what I should choose to put down. But anytime I'm looking at them, I will open them up so that you guys can also see them. Yeah, I just think it'll be easier for me sometimes, like when I pull up the door and I have like the three choices. It'd be nice to know, like, because I can see on that left side what rooms I have. So maybe that would be kind of smart to see what should match with them. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what this was. This wasn't a big deal, but that was an interesting. Do we have. Hang on. Do we have the nook by the door? No, we don't. We didn't get the nook today. Because I was going to say, in that nook, there's a paper by the door that I wanted to look at the pictures that were on there to see, because, you know, they might have something to do with something. But I think we're pretty much caught up. Tina has all the chess pieces written down, and she's counting bird baths and stuff like that to see, because, you know, you never know what we're going to need as far as pieces of puzzle. I'm glad we got the fountain emptied out. I didn't even know that the fountain emptying out was a thing. I just thought that, you know, maybe we would catch a net. We would find a net, and then we would have to scoop out our coins, or, you know, something along those lines. That was really cool. I'm loving this. I hope you guys are loving it too. I think we're going to leave it there. Don't forget to watch the credits. Everybody's in there. And yeah, maybe we'll play this for maybe an hour or two again. I'm so addicted. We might do this like every afternoon. But maybe not. Tomorrow night, if Tina's up for it, we'll be doing, if I'm up for it also, you never know. 24 hours, a lot can change. But I think that we're going to be playing some more Scrap Mechanic. We're getting close to meeting what we wanted to do. We've got one more potato gun to finish making in that tomorrow night. And if all goes well, we'll be there 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're there. Thank you, everybody, for being here today and enjoying or watching or lurking while I play this one. I really, 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 really like it. And I'm glad that it seems like you guys are also. So for now, we're going to end this one. Thank you, Tina. Love to you. Thank you, Rabbit, for your help. Thank you, Q. Drop, if you're still there. Anyone else who's lurking, thank you so much. And I will see you in the next one. Here come the credits.